Hey everyone, welcome to another build video. This is, of course, the Voltron Part 4, GoLion Part 4, whatever you want to call it. And of course, this means this will be the blue lion. You can see the other three lions already back there, all ready to go, waiting for their teammate. And yeah, we're going to go ahead and do blue lion now. So, first thing is I need Sprue Q, and I need 7. Yep, the blue lion, first by Sven, or Shiro, if you watch the Japanese, the GoLion. Or Shiro, or actually no, don't think Shiro did in Legendary Defender, but and later Princess Allura, because well, Sven had to leave because he got stabbed and he got a big boo boo in Voltron. And GoLion, he got killed. And they got lucky because like later on they're like, oh look, it's Sven, even though that's actually turns out Sven had a brother, or Shiro had a brother. So it's like, hey, perfect, we can use that because he looks so similar. We can just say it's Shiro or Sven. This is going to be a problem. But yeah, so yeah, Sven was just kind of, you know, very temporary character. And then, it's just funny, he stayed in the original, I guess, OP. Which is just kind of funny considering he didn't really stay very long and whatnot. Yeah, that was always the thing. It was like, I recall, it's like some implications that he and the Princess Allura had a thing, maybe. But then, well, that was moot point because, you know... Figure that out. What? Okay, I see now. Okay. Yeah, they want it like that. Okay, I had to look because there's a specific and make sure because yeah, there's a little half circle in there. I was like, uh-oh. Yeah. So Princess Allura wound up piloting Blue Lion, and of course that large chunk of us, man, she's so bad. She's kind of, man, she struggles with this a lot, and you know because it's an old anime from like the late 70s or early 80s or whatever. Lots of not so subtle sexism on that front too, including a bit, I believe in the GoLion they actually slapped her around a couple times because of course they did. Yeah. Yeah, it's just kind of, I think in many ways because of that, she wound up being a much more interesting character than the other just because they had to devote so much to making, you know, devote so much to her on that front. So they wound up accidentally making her a bit of a interesting character, one of the more interesting characters of the core cast. Well, it's funny, I believe the voice actors for Allura had to do so many voices just because like, oh yeah, she's like the only girl, she's the only woman who's doing any voice acting on this show, so they're having to do so many voices. It's ridiculous. Hey, look ahead. S2. All right, because we have to assemble for because it's got to become the ankle and whatnot, this part. Don't throw that. And S4. So she wound up, because of all that, I feel like she again just became one of the more interesting characters just because of the fact that they had to keep putting her through the ringer because, I don't know. It's still unfortunate, I guess, still just BS sexism nonsense, but yeah, it's an old show. It happens. It happened on these old shows a lot, and unfortunately it just was a little too common. E5. Did I forget to grab E? I think I forgot to grab E. Yeah, I did. Alright, no big deal. I think that's the only E on here. E5. Maybe. Depends. I think the other one is for yellow. Is there any specific orientation on this? This doesn't really look like it. It looks like it just goes on. Alright, that's good. So we got that. And S6 and S1. And man, that's another speaking of the voice acting in Voltron. Oh my man, I don't know if you've ever seen some of it, but I'm pretty sure they actually pulled in people who were not voice actors to do incidental voices, and you could tell it's like this is a grown man trying to sound like a small child, and it is not working. You know? Okay, and then you can tell, you know, it's one of those things. You can tell they're not a voice actor, and they should have no business playing a child. Yeah, here they are doing that because they're doing this on a shoestring budget, and they're doing it on a shoestring budget as part of the reason the appeal, like bringing over a show from Japan, because all the animation's done for you. It's perfect. Go. It's a piece. Ooh. Last bit of this sprue. F1 and F4. So, and F4 here. Like seriously, that's what it sounded like. Sometimes it's just funny. The one of being funny. Of course, you have like it's one of those things. It's one of those kind of impressive. Some of the voice actors, like what they had to do to make all that work. Because like, okay, you're gonna have to do like 10 different voices. What? Yeah, and it's like, yeah, because like it was one of the things. Also, when you eventually you kind of realize, wait a minute, wow, what was it? Like wow, Hunk and Lotor kind of sound the same sometimes. That's weird. And yeah, because the same guy. Yeah, unfortunately, I recall he passed away in the late 80s. The guy who played Hunk and Lotor. Alright, I got that. And then got that right here. Put the tail together. Might have to move those guys. I think they're messing things up. Yeah. All right. We're just gonna put them off the side for now. Stop focusing on the camera. There we go. Put this out of the way too. There's the tail. Now I need Q2. Q2. And here we are. Q2 and S5, which I believe that, yeah, I can get rid of this sprue. It's going to be like a chunk of the torso. Alright, making sure on this S5, is there any specific orientation? Yes, there is. Okay. It's like this. Looks like. Yeah. Okay, and this is, where you go? Oh, right here. Oh, that's for, okay, that's, okay. Oh, I know what that's for. Okay, that's for the knee. That's gonna be the knee joint. Yeah, see, I can tell right now. Okay, now I need, this goes in right here. So, yeah. And this will go right here, I believe. Yeah, like that, I think. Yeah, this will go right here, and then I need part Q1. That'll all come together. Like so. There we go. And hey, look, there's a tilt because ankles. I need part H3 and B3. The only reason I have the red sprues out is for these little parts like this. Okay, H3. This goes on right here, like so, like that. And then also B3. There you are. Which goes on this way. Yeah, makes sense. Okay. Oh, wait, that's off center. There we go. There. I need I6. Right here. Yeah. Which goes on right here. That. And then they won't need to put the head on. Just goes right there? Question mark. It's supposed to go there, but it is. There we go. Geez, it was not cooperating. I was like, uh-oh. Double check and make sure I'm not building anything wrong. Okay, now I need the legs. I don't need this anymore. Not for now, anyway. Okay, so K4. This is the right foreleg. K4, and then M5 and M9. Now K3, forelegs, which I'm just going to go ahead and put them on now. And then of course K2. It's going to be the right hind leg, and then M4. M4 and M10. And there we go. That's the lion. Mostly built. Now I just got to do the. Well, there's actually a couple things. I got to do this, which is P4. This, this thingy, right here. And then there's actually one other thing, which is I got to build the Voltron head. Which, wait, what do you mean the Voltron? Yeah, the head that they use for the Voltron. Because there's a slightly larger head. I mean, you can leave this smaller heads on, but there's also the larger head. Which you need. Not too difficult to do. Yep, so part Q3 right here. 3, and I need B2 and B1 right here. This is a larger head for the combined Voltron mode because, yeah, anime. Because the anime drew the heads weird. Basically, the proportions all got messy because the way they wanted super stylized anime stuff, so the proportions all got messy. And then we need E6 and J13. E6 right here. Right here, like so, and J13. And there we go. That's the alternate head for the foot, which means we are now done with the Blue Lion. Not too bad overall. And yeah, that's it for the Blue Lion. Again, I'll do the stickers on my own time off camera. And there you go. I hope you found this, and I hope you like this. I hope you like, comment, and subscribe. I hope you check out my social media down in the description and the end of the video. Check out my Coffee, my Patreon, and I shall see you next time, hopefully when I do the Yellow Lion.